like I've been getting on my thing, like I threw the fight. People are telling me, oh, you threw the fight, you threw the fight, you threw the fight. I literally can understand these people's frustration with me and them telling me that, because when I watched the fight personally myself, I'm like, I did everything to lose this fucking fight. I did everything. I couldn't have done it any worse for myself. And I don't know if it was because I got buzzed in the beginning of the fight. I can't really put a finger on it, but I fumbled 10 times, and you can't win games fumbling. What bugs me about the whole thing is he didn't do anything that we didn't prepare for, and I have no one to blame but myself about it, and that's what kind of fucks me up about it and gets me angry, because it'd be easier if I can go back to my coach and go, you son of a bitch, like, we didn't
bad game plan.
You messed up, or you didn't tell me this was going to happen, or we literally got ready for all this, and I guess there's a difference between knowing and doing, and we knew, but I simply didn't execute. The first minute, I landed about 3 really hard. I took that he's going to stand in front of me, kind of maybe counterfight in the beginning, let him know, kind of enforce his dominance, let him know like he's going to be right there in front of me. So we did the low leg kick, not the high one, because the high one you could still counter with that left hand of his. So I did almost like a calf, like a low leg kick, and they were successful. But I think on a third one, I might have went foot to shin, and then I had to shut it down. I couldn't throw any more of them, even though they were successful. And to be honest, like, the whole fucking plan, of this whole fight, like, if we had to sum up the plan of this fight, it was, like, simply, it was go left and mostly wrestle. Not wrestle all the time, but go left, and let's mostly wrestle. Let's put him in wrestling exchanges and put him where he's uncomfortable. But I don't know if it was after I got hit that I kind of went into fight or flight mode, or whatever you want to call it. But I got hit, and it was like I went right, and I boxed. I did the opposite of my plan for 8 minutes, when the whole plan for 2 months we trained was go left and mostly wrestle. It's not, he don't engage on it. He throws it off you, so it's the timing of it. And I don't even know, he might have landed in the back of my head. To be honest with you, the first shot, I had no clue what it was. I had no clue. I got hit, and my butt was on the ground, and I remember in my head going, what the fuck was that? I had no clue what the first shot I got dropped it was, but I think it was I threw and he threw at the same time. It was basically throw on throw. I threw, he threw, and I missed. His range was able to get me. He does it real well. He throws on throw, and then he also changes it up where he'll let you throw and he'll rock back and then he'll counter. So he does it too. He does it all 3 ways. All 3 ways of engagement. He does it all 3 ways with that left hand, and he does well with it. All because I didn't go left. If I go left, his lead leg's right there for me to grab. If I go right, I'm going away from his lead leg. I literally dug my own grave. It sickens me. I watch the tape, and if you just go left, the lead leg becomes closer. My right hand finds its range. Everything that I do well begins to work. But I didn't. I went right, and it was sort of a death sentence. The thing is, it was hard enough getting that fight, and I I did something really foolish. I fucked up big time, and I can't even say it's deserving. I blew it. I kind of blew it, and I'm hoping, that we can get a couple more really good fights and then get back in the title contention really soon. That wasn't a testament to who I am or how I fight. I just I had a bad night. Terrible night. It was like a bad dream.
So tell me this for the division, though, because he left the 145s in total turmoil by leaving it, and I think they're going to strip him there. I think that's been pretty clear. They're going to let him enjoy both belts, get a little marketing, and then move on. So that would mean he stays at 155. Do you think that's accurate? Do you think he stays at 55, maybe takes on a Ferguson or a Khabib? Or do you think he takes his oars out of the water, pursues this Mayweather thing, maybe comes back and tries 170? I mean, what do you think he does?
What do I think he does? I think the biggest fight for him, Tony Ferguson is not a pay-per-view. That's not a draw. Nobody cares about that. I don't know how many people would care about Khabib. People would only really care if he fought for a third title. That would be fun. A lot of people would tune in for that.
Yeah.
If he fought for the 70, and what it does is he gives up his 45. He still has the 55. You don't have to defend that immediately, and he gets a chance to make more history and not really have to fight anyone in the division, not build his way through it, But I don't know if the UFC will allow him to do that.
Now, Eddie, I used to laugh at that idea of Conor versus Woodley. And again, it's not a disrespect to Conor, but at some point size matters. I don't know that I'm laughing as much anymore. I mean, I don't know that I'm not going, yeah, I got to tune in. I imagine Woodley crushes him, but I don't know. What do you think? I mean, he could probably go with him.
I would hope people learn from what I did. I hope people don't. I don't know, man. This shit is so. I get so angry. I didn't get in any position I want to be in to be dominant. Just really frustrating. Really frustrating. I didn't do anything. I trained, and I was my training was phenomenal. My walkout was confident. Everything seemed right, and it was all wrong. It's so weird how you could be focused and on point for 2-3 months, but if you're not for that 8 minutes or whatever it was inside the octagon, you can blow it all. So it's, I don't know, tough sport, man. I think for a lot of people, it's it's a huge setback. For me, I sincerely am getting better. It sounds crazy. It didn't show in the fight, but I'm getting better being with Mark Henry and being with this team. I'm getting better every year that I fight, and shit, man, just wasn't a testament to what's going on in the gym and what's going on with me.
I deserve that. I've been fighting the best guys, so I would like a gimme fight. So Conor, I'm more than welcome that. I would ask Dana White, please, to give me an easier fight like Conor McGregor. I want.
This is number one bullshit.